So there's been a ton of LEGO Harry Potter sets released in the last 21 years, and I mean loads, 131 to be precise. And thanks to all those sets, LEGO has covered most of the key areas of the LEGO Harry Potter movie franchise, but not all of them. In today's video, we're going to cover the LEGO Harry Potter sets that need making in 2023 and beyond. Some of them are much needed remakes, and some of them have never been made by LEGO before. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn out, and let's get on into today's video. So the first set I want LEGO to make in 2023 is the second task set from the Goblet of Fire movie. This set has only been made once before in 2005, where we got a bunch of cool, new and exclusive minifigures, and that would be the case today. Ideally, this set would cost around $70 to $80 and come with 10 minifigures, those being Harry with the gills, Cedric and Fleur with the bubblehead charm, Sharkhead Crumb of course. We'd need at least a couple of the people tied to the underwater archway structure, so probably Gabrielle, Hermione or Cho Chang. Then you'd have two regular Mer people, and then the Mer King to round off the minifigure collection. I think this set would be a must buy for most LEGO Harry Potter fans, for the minifigures alone. The next set I would love to see from LEGO in 2023 would be Malfoy Manor, though I doubt they would actually do it. This is because Malfoy Manor is arguably one of the darkest places in the wizarding world. It's a place which hosts prisoners and scenes of torture, but again, it's fun to imagine what could be with this set. We would undoubtedly receive minifigures such as double-sided face stinging Jinx Harry Potter, as well as Ron, Hermione, Luna, Mr. Ollivander, Dobby, Draco, Lucius, Narcissa, Bellatrix Lestrange, Fenrir Greyback and Wormtail. This set would also be huge being a manor, and would ideally be the big Harry Potter direct-to-consumer set of the year. Before we get onto the third set in this video, I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video. It's only thanks to you liking my videos by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to my channel that I can do what I do, and I can promise you I have plenty more LEGO Harry Potter content in the pipeline. So onto the third set we need, that's going to be the Battle of the Department of Mysteries. I know we technically get the Department of Mysteries in a small section of the upcoming Ministry of Magic set, but I mean a proper set of it. In the Department of Mysteries set, we could have the Hall of Prophecies and the Veil Room all in one big $200 set. It would be really cool to get mass quantity of the Orb Piece mould, and even better than that would be the minifigures. We could get all the Death Eaters such as Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, and even ones we have never gotten before like Antonin Dolohov. We would also ideally get members of Dumbledore's army such as Harry, Ron, Hermione, Luna, Neville and Ginny, and then on top of that members of the Order of the Phoenix. So minifigures of Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, Kingsley Shacklebolt, Tonks and Mad-Eye. Yeah, this set would just be absolutely crazy for the minifigure count. By the way, if you didn't know, I'm currently doing a Ministry of Magic mock series which includes the Department of Mysteries and all of those related minifigures. If you'd like to see my video where I go over 49 minifigures for the Ministry of Magic mock, including mostly purist customs, then click the annotation on screen now. I'm sure you'd love it. The fourth set I'd like to see in 2023 for the LEGO Harry Potter theme is of course the Battle of Hogwarts. This set actually doesn't need to be as expensive as you might think. I would expect it to cost a similar amount to the 2011 Battle of Hogwarts set, which retailed back in the day for $50. I would construct part of the courtyard with the duel between Harry and Voldemort as the focal point in the middle. Then minifigures such as Neville, Hermione, Ron and even people like Percy could be off to the side having their own side battles. You could even include giant builds in this set similar to the Grawp we got in the 2020 Umbridge's Encounter set. I've actually done this as a mock already in a previous video of mine, so I'll put the link for that video in the description down below if you're interested in seeing that. But yeah, I just don't think there's need for a potential Battle of Hogwarts set to be this great big thing that everyone is after. It's also unrealistic too, and a normal size set of it in my opinion would be perfectly adequate if they did it right. And finally, for the last set in this video, we have none other than the Escape from Gringotts. I was hoping this set would have been released this year for the direct-to-consumer spot, but it's looking like that spot will be filled up with the Hogwarts Express and train station. The Gringotts set I would really love to see would be big and grand, unlike the Battle of Hogwarts set, as I think Gringotts needs to be big in order for it to act as an expansion to our 2020 direct-to-consumer Diagon Alley set. I would also love for this set to come in 2 different sections, an underground section which houses the vaults of Harry Potter, Bellatrix Lestrange, and of course we can't forget the white Ukrainian Iron Belly Dragon. Then on the top section you'd have the bank lobby itself, which we saw in the very first and the very last Harry Potter movies. The minifigures for this set would hopefully be Harry with his invisibility cloak, Ron disguised as Dragomir Despard, Hermione disguised as Bellatrix Lestrange, Griphook, another couple of goblins including Bogrod, and maybe even a Gringotts wizard guard dressed in his blue uniform. This is a set we all want as LEGO Harry Potter fans, and hopefully LEGO grants us our wish finally in 2023. If you want to see my video on a possible CMF Series 3 for LEGO Harry Potter, then click the video on screen now. A big thank you to Sue Penn, Lucas Hatch, MLD Bricks, Kay Crossley and Brightest Witch Bricks, who are all tier 3 members of the channel. I'll see you tomorrow for another LEGO Harry Potter video. I'll see you there.